in the realm of the spirit through prayer. He gave a parable unto them, saying that men ought always to pray and not to faint. Ought always to pray. That every time I've been privileged to have some encounters here and there, and there was a time the Lord showed me how tongues work in the realm of the spirit. This was last day. Let me share this briefly before we go into this and we wrap up. The Lord showed me how your tongues. How many of you pray in tongues here? Very powerful. The Lord showed me how tongues work in the realm of the spirit. I was in a vision. A man came and held my hand, and he took me. We were in the spirit. I was standing in the cloud, what you would call the firmament now, and we were just watching, and my eyes were open. I saw demon spirit all around, demonic forces all around, and they were just minding their business. And I stood with that personality like this, and he whispered to me and said, pray in the spirit. He was about to teach me something I didn't even know. The man was far bigger than me. I was standing there, he was holding my hand down. He said, pray in the spirit. And I started. As soon as I began, those demonic spirits I was seeing became very restless. Very restless. I mean, very restless. They were being tossed around. It's like emergency was upon them, or something was really inconveniencing them. And when I saw that, I said, is this true? I increased the velocity. Do you understand? I was just whispering it. I now say, something. As soon as I increased the volume, they became more restless. They were being tossed around. I said, these guys are in trouble today. Let me tell you something. They became like paper. You know the way wind blow and toss leaves here and here. They were told, these are demonic forces so strong. They were being tossed around, and I stood here in amazement with excitement. And they were moving and restless and being tossed around. And then the man told me, I want to show you what happened when you pray, so that you know what you are doing. And he brought me back to my room, dropped me and left. Brothers and sisters, a lot of us, you know, this is why we don't take prayer serious. From that day, I'm telling you, from that day, anytime I stay in the place of prayer, I'm not just praying because I got baptized with the Holy Ghost. I'm not just praying because a man said, lift your voice and pray. No, I pray with an understanding. Hope you know that your faith don't just grow because you study the word. Your faith grows because of an encounter. One encounter can mean more than 10 messages. Are you aware of that? Something God will do to your spirit, an experience will make a reality crystallize in you. I'm telling you, when that happened to me, I now took my prayer like more serious. I said, I didn't know that this is the things we shift in the realm of the spirit. That listen, God can show you that someone in your family is, and hope you know, let me just dabble into this here and there so that you'll be blessed. Hope you know, if this young lady dreams, if she dreams that something positive happened, or she has a vision that her dad or mom buys a car, that dream might take 2 years, it might take 4 years. In fact, the possibility of that dream not coming to pass is there. For many of you, you have such positive dreams, but if you dream a negative one, you will even declare prayer and fasting with your friends and say, see friends, we are all in family house, right? I had a bad dream. I don't want that